In this video, I will apply seismic load on tall building design in ETABS. So first of all, start ETABS and click on File. Then start Saved Tall Building Design. Here we can see that this is our previous design. So first of all, define the seismic load. So click on Define and click on Load button. Add seismic load. Then click on Add New Model. Add New Load. Here we consider that the seismic wave are acting on both x and y direction. So click on x and y. Value of z will be 0.1 from IS table 2. We know that the construction is done on medium soils. So change site type is second and important factor is 1.0. Then click on OK. Click on Define and Load Combination. There are several loads, that is dead, live and seismic. So then click on OK. After defining seismic load, next step is for structural analysis on building model. So since we are performing seismic analysis on building, no need to run analyze for wind load case. So now we analyze for dead, live and seismic load cases. Analyze, click on Analyze, set load cases to run. Here we select wind and click on Run, Do Not Run. Then click on Run Now. We can also check result for shear force, moment and slab stresses. So click on Display and then click on Force Stress Diagram. From frame shell stress forces we can check. Now run structural design on building model. Click on Design, then click on Concrete Frame Design, then click on View. Check there is IS code. Now again click on Design, Concrete Frame Design and start designing. Check. If software asks for retreat, then click on Yes. Now verify all members. Here we can see that all members. Now we do seismic analysis on building based on response spectrum method. Open the video and unlock. Before adding response spectrum, we should have to check that seismic load is defined or not. So go to define, click on load button and check seismic load and then OK. Now we will add seismic response spectrum. Go to define, click on function and click on response spectrum. First select IS code, then add new function. Add new function, change as response spectrum. We know that the seismic zone factor Z is 0.1, soil type is second, and then click on OK. Now we will set load case by include response spectrum system. Click on option. Then click on display units and we check acceleration values. Then click on OK. Then go to define, load caches, add new case. First of all, delete one of them, then add new. Change load case name as response spectrum and type is also changed as response spectrum. Then click on add. Here function name change as response spectrum and scale factor is calculated by formula, that is 1633.5. Then click on OK. Now analyze. Click on analyze, load case to run, change dead load as do not run, then click on run now. Here we can check displacement values on the point of slab by place cursor on points. And we can also check shear moment and slab stresses by clicking on display. And then click on force stress diagram and then cell stress. Now we can run structure design on building. Click on design, then concrete frame design, then start design check. If software asks to reiterate, then click on yes, because we have defined auto select. Software automatically perform analyze and structure design. Now verify all members. Go to design and click on concrete frame design. Verify all members. Here we can see that the all concrete frames are passed. Now we do seismic analysis on basis of time history method. This is same as response spectrum method. So first of all check there is seismic load is added or not, as we done previously. Click on define load pattern, seismic load, modify lateral loads and click on X direction. Now go to define and go to function, time history. Choose function name as from file, add new function, name is time history function. Click on browser to open file or PDF of time history data. If we saved here, we can see that. Here header line to skip is 9, number of point per line is 1 and fixed character is 10. Then click on OK. Then click on OK. Now click on define. Go to load cases. Here delete response spectrum and add new case, that is time history function. Change the name time history function and type also. Then click on add. Change load pattern as acceleration and default uniform as time history. Then change scale factor as we done previously. Here damping model should constant and then click on OK. Here we can see that time history function is defined. Now seismic analysis the model based on time history method. So we analyze the seismic load. Click on analyze. Then set load case to run. Live and dead load do not run. Make it do not run. Then click on run now. Here we can check the displacement values on the point of slab by place cursor on points. We can also check the shear moment and slab stresses. Now check for concrete design as we done earlier. Click on start design check. Now verify all members. Click on design. Then click on concrete frame design and verify all members. Here we can see that the all concrete frames are passed. Here we can apply seismic load in tall building design. This completes the video. Thank you for watching.